Sorry, my phone died.
Oh. In the morning, it's good. Why are you in my pillows?
Don't keep them cool. If it stayed frozen the whole time, and I'm on my mom's
My
porch,
kids are not in a hot ass room, thank
till at
you.
night,
Yeah, because it was in that styrofoam thing. That's not in styrofoam.
the towel. Hey, cockbutt. Hear me? I need they pull it off here.
Brenton got here, my phone literally died.
He said he's using an ice pack. What is wrong with my fiance? He's so stupid. Betty, you gotta make room for me. Like, what's going on here?
You gotta put the fucking blankets down.
It's too hot to put them soft blankets on the floor.
Get your ice pack.
No, I'm not using an ice pack, Dave. Are you playing Fortnite? No, I don't want to. They carry me. Every time they carry me. Hey, what are you doing?
To put it down.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put you right there for a second. What did you say? How did I come in here? Babe, stop. Okay, you ready? I'm not putting those soft blankets down.
Well, we're not on it.
No, I'm not.
All you want to do is be on fucking TikTok. There ain't no views.
Yeah, me, Brandy.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I was trying to answer you, Brandy, but my phone died. I went to get him checked. No, we ain't got cops knocking on our door. My baby is not rubbed in a hot room. She went at 7 something. It wasn't your business. She went to the hospital. I'd like to know what I rubbed my kids with because I don't rub my kids. I forgot all about this appointment and I was trying to get my mom to take me. I did forget. No, my mom wouldn't take me. I was literally on live when I was talking to her. She wouldn't. What do you mean, how come there's no kids screaming or crying? They are sleeping. No, she wasn't busy. She's still mad at me, which should not have anything to do with her grandkids, but it was. Does that mean everybody has to be asleep? I mean, when do you sleep, Smile? You're on here. Me, Brandy, or Bex? Yeah, who was talking about me and Anthony? Bex was? You ain't gotta wish me no good luck because guess what? My kids are perfectly fine. I did not have a chat beg me to go to the ER.
is asking to be in the box.
Don't do it. We'll probably get you banana.
I'm making a secret. I don't even know. It just says someone said box, but I don't know.
Yeah, don't invite random people.
Why is this not wanting to come off?
What is that?
Chili. Homemade chili. Oh, there we go. I don't know how to add people in here.
Don't let
I'm
Bex up. Don't
I'm
just
new
don't let
to
anyone
this
up.
stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, you wanna run a battle again? We're just gonna
I don't know. Oh my gosh, my phone won't stay.
No, we're not doing the drama. You guys can keep drama in the chat, we're not doing it in the box. This is my live. She's new to it. She wanted to go live with me, so shush.
Where's my drink at? Baby, did you drink my water?
First gifts time 3, y'all. First gifts time 3. First gifts time 3.
Huh?
Times 3, y'all. Times 3, y'all.
What?
First gifts time 3. Times 3. Didn't say right when I say that. First gift times 3. First gifts times 3.
I don't know where my water went. I gotta check my chili.
Or did?
Guys, I don't know how
Well, too
to
bad that you're not getting a box.
box people.
That's a good thing. Because if you get on somebody's bad, like a bad term with someone's, they'll make you on a video. Like they'll get your awareness page and everything.
Well, I don't know how to get people in a box, so.
Really? A bad mom? Probably, but I'm not a bad mom.
She said I wasn't gonna be rude. Guys, I don't know how. Yeah, but I don't know how to check it. I don't know what I'm doing. There's no little people on mine. It doesn't show little people. What do I do? It just says mark viewer, add moderator, or mute account, or block.
Yeah, you can't do it. I won't let you do it whenever we're battling. I would look it up, but that's too much drama. He doesn't need the drama, because if she gets on anyone's bad fucking sides, she'll really post her like on videos, because that's literally what Bex did to me, and Bex is on her live, and that's who wants up is Bex. Yeah, I know, girl.
I'm not reading and responding to the drama.
Right, because it's fucking petty. They want you to choose a side between me or Bex, and you don't gotta choose any side. That is literally what Bex is trying to do. She's trying to get all my followers to go to her because she wants all my clout. Hey, Kendra girl. Not you, Carly. The loved one is Bex.
Y'all, it's not showing. And I'm not engaging in this stuff. I'm just here. I mean, I've not said nothing. I've just been chilling.
Thank you, Kendra girl.
I don't know how to do anything. I'm muted.
I did take the baby to the doctor today.
I lost it.
MVP Kendra.
There's no red X.
It's not a call, y'all.
Baby, where's my drink at? I've lost my drink.
What's that blanket back for?
I'm thirsty. I don't know my water. I cannot finish my food without a drink. What is going on with my phone? It's close. Making sure I didn't wake my baby up. Y'all, my phone is froze. I don't know what's going on. It keeps saying match invite, but it's not letting me do nothing.
I just swipe down.
It let me decline, but it wouldn't let me get it. Yeah, it's not letting me accept it.
Try to swipe down and swipe up.
It's not letting me.
And when you hold on.
Wait, I can't see the comments. What is going on here? What Carly has to say.
It won't let me end it, y'all. Wait.
No one in the battle. No Mindy in the battle. She got you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my phone now.
Guys, she doesn't know how to let people up in a box. Tell Carly to come over on my side. I know how to let people up in a box. She doesn't know how.
It says that it's not letting me do nothing. My phone is. Let me do that. My phone is froze.
Well, I got Carly.
So, the only thing that I'm trying to say to you is Medicaid has transportation for you. Why don't you utilize that? And why don't you answer the question when people ask you that?
I didn't see any question about Medicaid. I never tried Medicaid. We tried Health Ride. That's what like insurance.
Yeah,
My
that's the
insurance
same
is Health Ride.
thing.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know how to use TikTok.
That's why people are upset. Is like, you should have transportation. They should provide transportation for you to your doctor's appointments.
Are you the one that has the Snark Lab
No.
account? Wait, you don't?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I'm talking about the YouTube account named the Snark Lab.
No, I know who you're talking about, but we are not the same people.
Oh, okay, because
That's
I
what
just
everybody in her chat saying the Snark Lab, the Snark Lab.
well,
She uses like a filter on her voice.
whoever it is, I'm not in this. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here.
Yeah, I don't know her personally. I watch her, but that is not me. She uses a filter to protect her identity, so...
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know nothing. I'm just here. So don't come after me.
Anyway, that was my question, is why won't you utilize that? That's why people are upset.
No, I try Health Ride. My daughter isn't covered with her insurance, and I don't know why. She has the same insurance like all of us.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know it doesn't.
I don't know. What about the CPS or CYS worker? Won't they provide transportation?
Yeah, they will, but like they have to wait until the case is fully open. How am I lying? I'm literally being so dead honest.
I don't know how all of that works. All I know is that they will provide transportation.
Yes.
And
CPS, CYS, yes, they will provide transportation. I was on them a long well, my mom was on them a long time ago, but I was also on them to get this place, and then I got off them, and they provide transportation. I will admit that they did. See, they do that.
it just makes it look really bad when you won't utilize that.
I tried to. Like, literally, I tried Health Ride. I tried everything. I didn't try the Medicaid thing. I can try that, but I tried Health Ride.
Okay, well, that was my only question I had for you.
Yeah, I know, Brandy. I just forgot about his being today. Because quite literally, I was at the hospital yesterday, and then they set it up for it to be today. And I have a lot of shit on my mind. Like, all of this stuff going on with my mom not, like, wanting to help and everything else. Like, I have no one. And my mind is just filled with clutter, y'all. And I quite literally forgot he had an appointment today. Right. Stop with excuses. Yeah, if you're not ignorant. Okay, my daughter gags herself. She's 1. My son used to do the same thing, and I took him to the doctor for it, and they said he's doing that to, like, huh? What does he gag himself for?
Well, that's basically what his doctor said.
They're doing that to, like, get your attention. So, like, if you put them in their, like, playpen or crib, they're doing it to get your attention. And I give them all my attention. Yeah, I'm on live, but I still give them attention. It literally is not called neglect. I took my... He was screaming earlier, y'all. He has COVID. Brandy, come over to my live and come into the box. It's way much more easier to explain. Oh my god, I'm not repeating myself again. My kids are out in the living room where the AC is. Kendra, do you want to come up into the box, girl? I'm not showing you guys my kids. Kendra, did you want to come into a box? Brandy, why won't it let me, like, invite you up here? It won't let me guest you. No, you're good, girl. Okay, bye. Do you have your guest request off, like, on your settings? Dakota girl. It's okay, girl. You can watch me. Hey, girl.
Hey,
So what were you asking?
sorry, I've been in and out. I've had my second set of 6 injections done in my back, in my spine.
Ooh.
So I hadn't been on much, but I come back and obviously all kind of junk has went down. What in the heck is all going on now?
Okay. So Bex, which you know who Bex is, she was all nice to me, and the only reason why she was nice to me to find out is because she was trying to get my address. Okay, she's trying to get my address because on how Anthony corrects the kids, he yells at them, and yeah, he has like a rude voice when he yells. And I told him to yell like more calmly, but like in a yelling way.
And he don't listen.
Yeah, he don't listen to that, but he's learning. He's getting better.
You don't need to defend him.
Anyways, she put me on a fucking awareness page because I was asking for help because obviously I got run out. Well, I don't know if you know, but I'm getting evicted. And
I thought you wouldn't. Last I heard, you were getting evicted if you didn't come up with all
yeah,
this
that's what I
rent money.
thought.
And
That's
you
what I
wouldn't.
thought.
You were paying. Everybody gave you the money for rent.
She told me that even if I pay it, that we have to be out. So we didn't pay it. We're leaving before the 12th. And
You got a legal document that says you have a legal 30-day eviction.
nope. But if we
Then
don't, then
legally you're not evicted, Mindy.
she said if we stay here and if she has to get the court thing, and if she does that, it's going to be on our record, and then we won't be able to get any more housing.
Well, regardless if you get, I'm sorry to tell you, but if you truly get evicted from public housing that you're in now, I don't give a damn what they're telling you. If you get evicted from there, you're never going to be able to get public assistance housing again, no matter what.
Yeah, but she was saying that she's trying to get. So she's trying to get. She got us me on awareness page because of me asking for help, and then Anthony correcting the kids. Yeah, he yells at them, and yeah, he doesn't yell at them like that. I admitted to it. I literally did. And then she got mad because Anthony smacked Leland's butt because he wasn't listening. And CYS even said it's not abuse unless if you leave a mark. He did not leave a mark. And then we tapped Brinley's fingers because she gagged herself and tried to make her puke. CYS even said that's not abuse.
No, a baby gagging doesn't mean they're abusing they're being abused. I have a 20-month-old granddaughter who was gagging in the back seat of my car yesterday because she was crying because she wanted out of the car seat.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't mean nothing to do with abuse.
Exactly. But yeah, she got me on awareness page and everything else. So we're being recorded right now because I guarantee you people are recording us. And then everybody on her side's like, where's your kids sleeping? Where's your kids sleeping? Where are they? Like, why is that any of their business where my kids are?
Well, that's because, truthfully and honestly, and I mean, I've told you multiple times, I've told you a lot of things that I, as a parent, and I'm a lot older, and I have taken in kids and foster parented kids that are neglected. I'm very educated in a lot of this stuff, but you don't have to explain nothing. But when you are on TikTok and every single day to the public eye, it becomes everybody's business. So for all of your buddies telling you you don't have to explain yourself and all of that, I get that, but at the same time, you're on a public page. So of course people are going to ask. People, not only that, normally your kids, you always hear them, you always see them. So if right now you're saying people are asking to see them, that you have them and they're asleep, I would assume.
Right. They're asleep. And I'm like, yeah, Kason and Brindley are out in the living room. Leland's in his bedroom. And that's exactly what I said. I said my kids are out in the living room. And they should know that Leland has his own room. So I didn't think they were assuming Leland. Of course, Leland's back in his own room. He loves his room. He has a fan. It's not hot. Like, look, I'll even show y'all.
I mean,
Here's Leland. Fan. Leland.
why is their window open?
The fan's in it.
Like y'all still don't have central air and heat?
Nope.
Okay, what about your window units? Did they come and reinstall them?
Huh?
Did they come in and reinstall y'all's window units?
Nope. Anthony just put it in the window. Because we're getting evicted anyways.
Well, legally, if you have not got a 30-day notice, you're not evicted. And also, I would fight it for the simple factor of
Oh, yeah, we are fighting it. Because it's
if you,
ridiculous.
the thing is, straightforward, you're going to have to be paid up to date on your rent. You can't have no damages in that apartment. And
It's just the door that's damaged because of Anthony. Everybody knows it's because of Anthony, but
Anthony's asses better be walking, getting a job, and fixing the damn door, because if this gets brought to court, he's damaging an apartment that y'all literally get for free every month.
why is he by himself? He sleeps in a room by himself. The window is open for the fan. He cannot fall out of the window, y'all. The screen is literally locked. He cannot open the screen.
Well, that's. I mean, you've got to put them where you feel that wherever the window, they should be sleeping where the window unit is.
Yes, so he's sleeping right beside the fan.
Okay, well, I hear another baby.
Yep, that's Kason.
But if you're going to fight it and you're going to fight an eviction, being that it's a government-based apartment,
Right there on the dresser. Right there on the dresser.
they see it as they already, the government, I mean, all of everybody who works, the government is paying for your apartment for you to live there. There should be no damages and it should be livable. And if they're not making it livable as far as the air conditioner, then that's something that they're going to get in trouble for. Because regardless, you as a parent, you shouldn't be there if your children does not have damn air conditioner.
Right, that we have the AC in right now.
And that's the one they told you.
Definitely with casing.
Huh?
And that's the one they told you to take out.
Yep.
But with casing, I'm just more worried about him fucking getting sick.
Yo, he's not sweating. Is he sweating? He's not sweating, guys.
You said he's got COVID.
Yeah, he does have COVID.
Yeah, he looks like he is sweating.
I think this is
Good.
how his mouth is. It's not wet.
Has Anthony yet found a job?
No, because since we're getting evicted, we don't know where we're gonna go. Like, we don't know
What
county we're gonna be in. So he doesn't want to get a job until we know what county we're in.
Well, I mean, I get that too, but how do you expect that y'all are going to get into another place with no money?
No, CYS is helping us, and we're probably just gonna go with his mom anyways, or his grandma.
Yeah, but CYS, you mean government housing assistance?
What?
How did you find out he had COVID? Who took you?
Oh, my friend took me to the hospital, and then that's when I found out that he had COVID.
So you just knew he had been sick.
Huh?
You knew he'd been sick?
No, I didn't know. He didn't act sick. I didn't know he had COVID. The reason why I took him in was because he kept throwing. Yesterday, when he ate his bottle, he threw up like almost an hour and a half after eating, and that was weird. So I'm like, that's weird, because he threw up twice. So I was like, okay, he needs to go to the hospital. The only thing he had was just a stuffy nose, and I thought it was just congestion.
That's
Like,
really damn weird because COVID, you do not throw up at all.
yeah, I don't know. He threw up, and I'm like, what the heck? So I was like, yeah, he's going to the
Our
hospital.
neighbor said that could be sinus infection because that's what I had.
You just make that bottle? My boyfriend did.
Huh. And then, so your friend's the one that took you to the ER? Is that where you went?
Yeah.
And that's the one that told you he had COVID.
Yes.
And see when I spent special.
Get the paper.
Baby?
You mean the discharge papers?
Yeah, see, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not showing anything.
Yeah, he's got COVID. They're very, very. They're COVID. They're very, very fussy.
I'm trying to show you Kaysen's name without showing personal information. But that's Kaysen.
So only Kaysen went to the doctor, and that's the only one who's sick.
Yep. Leland, okay, so Leland was throwing up, but he stopped throwing up. And I think the reason why he was throwing up was because of all the mucus in his throat from he had a sinus infection.
You know, the last time I was on the phone with you, Leland is your oldest, right?
Yeah.
I remember he was throwing up as well then.
Because she decided to run in Kylie's box and didn't know whose box she was getting in.
So I'm wondering. I mean, maybe it's Leland's nerves.
He hasn't thrown up for a while. He only threw.
And it's
He only threw up
nightmare.
last
Those kids
week.
have not eaten. I had to. Mindy, tell them how I had to pay you to do your motherly duties. Pay you
This
to bathe your
girl,
kids.
she never had to
Pay
pay
you
me
to
to
call
do
the
my
new
motherly duties.
Come on, Mindy, be for
I'm
real.
weak.
Because I got everything. That's why you won't block me. Because I got 2 months of evidence.
And you can't keep my name out of your mouth, girl.
That's why. That's why.
Bex is on her live, the girl I was just live with.
Because I got facts. I don't have to lie, Mindy.
Right, Bex said she was done talking about me, but she's still talking about me.
But my 2-year-olds will take care.
She's a fan,
My
y'all.
2-year-olds don't get locked in a freaking room with the window open on a second story.
No, my daughter, when he was gagging himself. Brandy, will you tell these people what why 1-year-olds gag themselves? Because I don't know how to explain it.
Some kids do. Some kids, I mean, I don't know about speaking on behalf of your children and all the stuff y'all have going on, but I mean, my 20-month-old was just in my back seat of my car and was upset because she wanted to get out of her car seat and we didn't get her out fast enough. And she was back there crying, and you could hear her. She was like gagging over crying while crying. I mean, it happens, but I don't know if it's your kids. Maybe his nerves are bad. Maybe his nerves are bad because of the cussing and the screaming and yelling and how he's treated.
I did, but I watched this shit for 2 months. 2 months long.
I'm just.
Yes, I went crazy.
Because some kids, for an example, and the reason why I'm saying this, and I mean, I know Anthony can hear me, and that's perfectly fine.
He does have an eating disorder. He does. He doesn't. He can't. Y'all, I try giving him food 24/7. I try feeding him breakfast. Him and Brinley will not eat breakfast. I tried so many times. This is wasting food. And I'm fine with wasting food. I'll give my kids breakfast whenever, and if they waste it, they waste it. They're kids. But they won't eat breakfast. Leland won't eat anything. The only thing Leland eats is hot dogs, chicken nuggets, and ramen noodles. And he barely eats chicken nuggets.
He eats bologna.
And he also eats bologna. That's why I got him on Pedialyte. I talked to his doctor. His doctor Pediasure. His doctor wrote a written script for him to get Pedialyte, y'all. Because he needs Pedialyte.
Pediasure.
Whatever. They know what I'm talking about, yo. You're gonna get on my nerves by correcting me.
I mean, do y'all cook like meals? So
Yeah. Like, we'll cook steak, potatoes, spaghetti, freaking pizza, although that's not a meal, but like,
Sometimes he'll eat pizza.
sloppy joes and fries, hot dogs and mac and cheese.
He'll eat fries. But they have to be deep fried.
I didn't mean to say Pedialyte, y'all. They both start with a P.
well,
And it's
he could
PD.
be. Well, what he could be, if he's not eating, he needs to have a milk replacement with all the vitamins. But from what it sounds like to me is it's either an eating disorder or it's more than likely it's his nerves.
But when we went up at my dad's house, he ate all the time.
Yep, why he ate while you were at your dad's?
Yeah, he ate pretty
Well,
good.
and I'm gonna be honest with you, Anthony. You did not act like an ass, and you did not speak to your kids the way that you do when you're home with your children.
I think it's because he's so stressed up here with with my mom being the way she is with him, and my mom's boyfriend being the way he is with him, and he's just so stressed with being up here.
I mean, I'm just saying, Anthony's, and I said it when I seen y'all on live. Anthony definitely did not have no temper whatsoever with the kids up there. He was actually outside playing with them. He never hollered.
I took them on a tractor ride, a good car ride.
Exactly. I've given you that credit where you deserve it, Anthony.
That's what people.
But at the same time, when y'all are back here at your own house, the cussing, the hollering, the screaming, and the way y'all speak to these little bitty children, they're probably terrified. They're probably scared to damn death of you, of especially of their daddy. I mean, I don't really ever hear Mindy. I don't really ever hear Mindy yell about it, but I mean, yell. But I mean, truthfully, that's
It's
just, I
just
mean,
Anthony gets. I think he gets irritable. Like he's more irritable, which that's why he's getting on medicine to calm his like irritation down.
well, and that's also because, as it's obvious, Anthony has to deal with everything that has to do with getting up and working hands on with with the two children that require more attention. You don't get off your ass. So that is why
Okay, girl.
Anthony that is why Anthony is uptight. Now don't get me wrong, I would not whatsoever as a mother be and stay in a relationship with a man that talks to my little bitty children like he does. But again, he has to deal with everything.
Why does this person keep asking Mindy, do you like to be cuddled and loved on? Cuddled and kissed and loved on. What? Okay, girl.
Oh, somebody asking. I mean, I have given y'all both credit where y'all both in certain situations deserve it. But I
Okay,
mean,
y'all. Let me just say one thing. My 2-year-old does not like being cuddled. He does not like being touched. He wants to sleep by himself. He did cuddle me the one night, and I have proof. My 1-year-old, she just does herself. Like, she don't like being held to fall asleep. She likes being in her crib to fall asleep.
And Leland's more independent.
yeah, but if you pay attention, or I have paid attention, your older two children, they cry nonstop, and almost everything that is a must that they need or want,
See what I
Anthony
mean? Like, I don't understand.
Anthony has to do it.
What medicine am I giving my kids?
I don't see nothing about medicine.
Somebody keeps saying, are you sure you're not giving them too much medicine? Like, I don't give my kids any medicine. They keep saying that I drugged my kids. I rugged my kids.
Well, I can tell you now, I'm very good friends with a young lady. She's 26 years old. And at your kids' age, well, at the age of a little bit older, her own mother kept giving her Tylenol and Motrin and just rotating it like they tell you when kids are sick,
Right.
just around the clock. And this girl is now disabled
That's crazy. I
at
don't give my
26
kids.
years old.
I don't give my kids Motrin or Tylenol unless they need it. I literally gave Kason Tylenol the first time ever today, and I haven't given him Tylenol since. I never gave my daughter any Tylenol. I never gave my son any Tylenol. My son doesn't even like taking medicine.
Even when he was sick and we had to
The only time I give Brinley Tylenol and Motrin is when she's teething, and she hasn't been teething. She hasn't been that fussy, and I think that's why.
See, this is my opinion on that. They tell you to give them Motrin or Tylenol for teething, but Motrin and Tylenol can be very dangerous too. So, and this has been my philosophy. My philosophy is, and when my kids were growing up, and my granddaughter, and now I got a second grandbaby on the way. By the way,
You know what it is?
no, we go tomorrow, and she does all the blood work and everything, and then we're gonna have a gender reveal on the
What do you
12th.
hope it is? A boy?
For my husband's sake, a boy. She wants a boy too because she has a girl,
Yeah.
but she has more fun dressing up girls.
Right.
But with even my own kids, and I mean, like I said, I have foster parented kids, and I mean, hell, my kids are 24 and 22, 11. My grandbaby will be 2, and then the other children that I have foster parent when they're teething, I always first check their temp. I don't give them Motrin or Tylenol unless they're running a temp. But if they're just fussing and it is from teething, but they're not running a fever, I just rub a little bit of whiskey on their gums.
That's what my grandma.
See, I don't
did.
have whiskey,
I
and
can get
that's another thing that somebody would come at me for. Oh, you're giving them whiskey.
Well, that's an old remedy, and shit, it's a $5 bottle at the damn local store. I don't drink at all, but I have it, and whenever my grandbaby's fussy and she's not running a temp, it's good to rub on your
See?
finger and dab it
Right,
on their gums.
there's a person right there. Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
You shouldn't do what?
My grandma
Rub
did
whiskey
it
on
with me.
the gums.
My grandma did it with me. She did it with all her kids.
Yeah, but we got CYS on us. We're not doing that.
I know.
But just like they tell you to help your babies when they're little, and they start telling you to put them on baby cereal. Well, for one, baby cereals 9 times out of 10 causes GY problems and causes them constipation. So look, another home old remedy. I have always mixed mashed potato flakes with their formula. It keeps them full.
My kids
It
never
keeps
ate
them
the
full.
cereal.
Huh?
My kids never ate the cereal. They didn't like it.
It keeps them full. Well, mine didn't either.
Oh
It
my
keeps
god,
them full.
goodbye. You know what she meant. I'm not playing these
So
games.
I'm hot. I got tonight. Don't go.
GY, GI, doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, well,
You know what she meant.
I wasn't talking about a coochie doctor for a newborn. I was talking about GI. But that helps keep them fuller longer, so
Fanny
they're
might.
not hungry as much. But it also keeps them from being constipated.
You need to text me this stuff. You're gonna make me. I'm gonna forget.
Like there's a lot of things. There's a lot of home remedies. There's a lot of different. Like I said, I've worked through courts. I have went
Can you
through every.
can you text me and help me and help me on what I'm doing wrong parenting wise? People are saying I need better parenting skills, what to do when they don't listen, and I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're not. I mean, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Mindy. Just like I'm telling y'all straightforward. And I mean, I see things. I have no shame that I will say that's right or wrong to both of y'all as parents. And the first things first, parenting. Nobody's perfect, and for one, parenting does not come with a damn instruction manual. So
We passed parenting classes, which I showed everyone. We got parenting classes. We literally passed it. Here's mine and here's Anthony's. And then these papers.
All of them.
This one says, okay, this is nutrient skills, nutrient parenting programs for parents and their infants and toddlers and preschoolers. Mine says about me, it's a 5. This is the range of scores. Okay, so about me is a 5. About my childhood is a 9. Father/mother of my children is a 10. My children's family is a 9. My knowledge of nutrient parenting, is that bad that my knowledge of nutrient practice is a 2?
Yeah.
Then about my use of nutrient skills is a 9.
So you know about it, but you don't know how to do about it.
And then expectations of children is a 7. Empathy is a 4. Discipline is a 5.
So
Family
you have
rule.
you have no empathy. You're admitting you have no empathy for your children.
I didn't know what that meant. Okay,
Well, and that's the thing. It's obvious that you and Anthony both are on a lower educational level, and there's a lot of things y'all don't understand. And a lot of kids, a lot of people, and I've always said it, kids having kids. Hell, I had my first at 18, and I was not proud of it because I was a kid. But I learned from the greatest parents and all as well. So I had a great growing up to teach me. And from what I've kind of seen from just views, as much as y'all are on social media, y'all really don't have that from neither of y'all's family.
Yep.
First off, y'all's family, for an example, if your mom, just hearing your mom sounds so damn toxic.
Yeah, she is.
Then my family rules is a 6. Then power and independence is a 3.
Well, and I'm truthfully, your independence is a damn 1.
I don't even know what the fuck independence is.
Meaning your independency, you get up, you can get up and you will do anything and everything on your own with no help.
Okay, so Anthony's. So you guys know I'm not
So
lying.
therefore, that means you cannot do nothing without having help. And you know that's the truth. Anthony, hand me my drink. And it'd be sitting right over there on the damn table.
Okay, this
Anthony,
is Anthony. Anthony's expectations of. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Expectation of children is an 8. So that's good, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because it's not. That's above average.
I'm asking her. His empathy is a 7.
Yes.
His discipline is a 7. His family rules is a 5. And his power and independency is a 4.
I think his independency should be a little higher, but then at the same time, I think this is where I think y'all both struggle. And I've said this before. You make you and I hope Bex hears this as well, because I've had conversations with Bex about y'all's situation. And
Yeah, that doesn't really say anything.
the thing is, I think a lot of the issue is, you depend so much on Anthony. But I think Anthony is so used to being at home because he's got to help constantly do for them kids.
And I did
you.
admit to that. I did admit to
Yes.
Anthony doing everything.
But I can truly say one thing, and I'm going to tell you why those kids, especially the older two, they're confused as hell. When you hear your kids on the phone, your kids sound like they're the most miserable kids out of this world. But if you listen to Anthony with your kids, I've heard Anthony be a complete arrogant asshole to them kids. But I have also only heard Anthony show affection. What little bit of affection those kids get come from their daddy and not at all from you. And you're the mother. You are the one that laid up in there and went through every bit of the pain that it was to have those children. you should top notch be more affectionate and over anybody over them kids. And that's just my opinion. And I don't know if it's because from what I view and the way I kind of view the situation, I don't think Mindy, you know how to treat somebody or how to love somebody or be affectionate because the way your own mother talks to you and puts you down. It is a lot of the problem. Because the one person in this world is your mother, and if your mother's always downputting you and not showing you affectionate and love,
Y'all,
how
let
are
me
you
tell you a
gonna?
bit about my childhood. My mom and dad were on rugs mostly my whole entire childhood.
Oh,
Not my whole entire childhood.
you
My mom
can
and
tell
dad
that. You can tell that from your mom all day long, no doubt.
My mom and dad were mostly on rugs. Ever since I was like 8 years old, they got on rugs. They got me and my sister. They got me and my me and my three siblings taken away from them by CYSCPS, and they didn't get us back for 11 months, which I can say I'm proud of my mom for doing, and my dad because they stopped doing rugs and got us back. They got clean for us and never got back to it again. Yes, my dad did rugs as soon as he got us back, but then he stopped because he almost, how do I put it? He almost, did what rugs do to you. That happened to him inside of our house when I was 11, and so he stopped completely. And no, I didn't really get loved on because
Yeah, but see, a lot of that you're sitting here saying, I can honestly tell deep down that stuff affects you, Mindy. And that stuff that affects you, it teaches you to be a sheltered type of person. And you're so sheltered about it because you have got that void and that hate towards how your mom and your dad chose stuff over y'all instead of being affectionate and showing y'all how to be treated and loved, to where you're so angry about that, but you're so scared you don't know how to show that affectionate and love to your own children.
I helped my mom raise my two little sisters. One's autistic. She was the hardest.
And oh yeah, and see, and I'm a firm believer, and I've lost, like I said, I've worked for drug court. I have done many different things. I'm a nurse. I've done a lot of different things, and that's just like people with addictions. Addictions, I'll tell you all day long, it sucks. It's very hard. It's vicious cycles, but it's cycles that does not have to continue. But at the same time, it's not diseases. I don't give a damn what nobody says.
no, y'all, I have not seen a therapist. I went to a therapist when I was little, but I don't know what the hell it's for. But y'all, I seen a lot. Like they didn't do rugs in front of me. Well,
Your mom did.
actually, in a car, like it's still in my head. Like that never goes away. I literally saw my dad pull out a BLT and wrapped it around his
Arm.
I don't want to get bananaed, and had a spoon and a syringe. I don't want to say that word.
Well, let me tell you what's even more crazy. My youngest little girl that I have right now, and she's on a lot of my TikTok videos. Very, very little bit of them because I don't really post much.
Is that her in your profile picture?
Yes. I got custody of her when she was 2. When I got that baby, which she's my husband's biological child,
Right.
but when we got her, me and my husband was actually on a job in California. When we came and got the call from the state, when we got her, That baby, no lie, was terrified of the cops. And that child used to carry around a spoon in her hand and would always try to pick up a lighter. And remembering things about going in ditches, wrecking in ditches, and well, her contacts made her go in the ditches because she couldn't see, and she left us here, and we went off in the ditch, and we was mud riding all the time. Kids don't forget those things, and that stuff that's stuff that it never leaves a child. And
Alright,
still
I'm so slow. What the fuck is a cycle?
what?
What's a cycle?
Don't break the cycle, meaning because you had a shitty growing up, break the cycle and give your kids a better life, basically.
Y'all, I don't even know what half of these words mean anymore. And people make fun of me. People literally, Bex was over there making fun of me because I couldn't read. Like, I can read, but
It's hard to comprehend.
it's hard to pronounce the words.
Yeah, and that makes sense if you don't understand them. Like I said, it's y'all are kids having kids, and not only that, back to back, y'all have had them, and y'all are having intercourse. Don't take a rocket science to do that. But
And my dad's literally 42, 43, something like that, and he has trouble reading. He has trouble spelling. Like, I think people. I don't like when people make fun of people like that. It's so ignorant.
let me tell you something. I don't care of how many 70 people's in this room. When I was growing up, no lie, and I'm a very educated woman now, and I have been through a lot. Trust me, I could write y'all a book. But growing up, let me tell you something. I was on Ritalin, and I was in special ed classes because I could not concentrate if the kids behind me was banging a pencil on the desk.
Oh, I was the same way. I had ADHD in school.
That was more important.
School.
That stuff would catch my attention more than what was going on at the front of the class.
Right, Olivia.
So, therefore, just because somebody is slow speller, dyslexia, learning comprehension, I have a son, my 22-year-old son. He battled with epilepsy and he had seizures really bad since he was 2 years old. They told me out of all of that, he would never be able to. I mean, he was on life support for 6 months. They told me he would never be able to do anything, walk, talk, nothing. My son is 22 years old and my son works in the chemical plants. My son can go buy anything. He's got an 800 score credit. My son's got a $100,000 truck. My son's got all kind of toys. And my son makes over $40 an hour. He
That's
clears.
crazy.
I'm thinking about going back on the ground more again.
He clears $5,000 a week in a paycheck. Just because you have comprehension and learning disabilities doesn't mean nothing. That don't have to be your crutch. You can still get up and do it. And my philosophy is too. I'm as old as I am. There's things still to this day I still learn. You're never too old to learn. You can teach old dogs new tricks all day long. But
At
the
least
thing
he
is,
didn't file for disability, though. At least he can get up and get a job.
oh no, they wanted me to sue the hospital. They wanted me to put him on life. They were going to give him government insurance for the rest of his life, money for cosmetic surgery because of the surgeries they messed up on. They wanted him to have disability for the rest of his life. My son said, "Nope, I don't want any of that." And, but it just depends on what you want to do in life and how you want to do it. And the thing is, like I said, straight up. Y'all both sit in that same damn house 24/7 with those 3 kids staring at 4 walls. It's like a cell. It's like a jail cell.
You want to know what I want to do? But I don't know if I'm gonna pass it. I wanted to get my GED. I didn't graduate, obviously, but I want to get my GED and prove everyone wrong. Cause I want to get into nursing school. I don't want to be a nurse. I don't want to be
No, you need to
I want to be a pediatric nurse.
You want to be a pediatrician.
Well, I can tell you right now, my 24-year-old daughter graduated high school. Okay, she took nursing her 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade year. She graduated with her CNA and her LPN. Okay, and she has been in nursing school to be an RN and to be a nurse practitioner. And let me tell you something. Like I said, she's on her 2nd baby. She's worked as an OBGYN nurse where they deliver babies. Let me tell you something. It ain't for the weak. And she has always been a 4.0 student. It's tough.
Yeah, I know I can do it, y'all. I can't put negativity on me. I guarantee I could do it.
I'm thinking about it one day.
I do want to go my GED.
The first goal that you have to do for you and your children, and this is nothing against, and this is why I want you to feel this way, and this is how I was. Like I said, I had my first baby at 18. Me and the daddy separated when I was 2 months pregnant. I went back home, and I ended up getting with my husband, my first husband. We were together since I was 18. We stayed together for 14 years. But let me tell you what you have to do. You have to go, and like I said, no disrespect to Anthony. You have to go and do something for you. You have to go and apply online, get your GED, do it for you and your children to show that you can succeed for yourself. Once you see you can do that for you and your children, then you can do so much more for you, your children, and Anthony.
Yep. And we got people up there to watch our kids. It's not like we have to pay for daycare. Even if we would have to pay for daycare,
My mom works there.
I would. I would.
No, you can do your GED. You're sitting right there on that damn couch. As much as you love sitting on that damn.
I'm talking about if we both got jobs.
Well, as of right now, I wouldn't recommend you both getting jobs because you'd be paying for child support. I mean, child care.
Daycare?
Yeah.
Well, his mom works at a daycare, so I don't really know. I don't know.
They pay $15 an hour though. They pay pretty good.
Who?
The daycare.
Daycare pays $15 an hour?
Yeah. That's where my mom was trying to get you in at.
Yeah, his mom's trying to get me to work at a daycare, and I'm gonna do it because we're going back up there anyways. So I need a job anyways.
And the
How old is your oldest?
2.
Yeah.
Leland is 2?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my
He doesn't
God.
look 2.
Does he not look 2?
Well, I've never really. For some reason, I was thinking he was like 4 or 5. Gonna be 5.
That's what everybody says because of how tall he is.
But that is the reason why I was saying that is at 3, and if he's potty trained 3 going on to 4, you can put him in preschool, and then
he is going to Head Start. We
have early Head Start coming.
We have early Head Start coming here already.
But next year
he can go to Head Start, which I don't know where we are going to be next year. We could be in a different county or wherever, but he is going to Head Start. And if we go back up there, I'm going to have his mom help me get into the daycare because I could just take the kids away.
Get you the job there. A lot of times they don't like you bringing your own kids. It just depends.
Oh, no. This one, she said that this one, if you work there, you can bring your kids. But if you don't work there, you can't have your kids. They will be in different classes. But if I work there, I can have my kids in the same class.
No.
or whatever.
Depending on what.
Whatever. You still can take your kids
My
there.
mom would have Kason or Brennan. I'm pretty sure she did with Brennan.
Well, regardless, if you can take both of them and they could be on the same property or where you are and you're making money, then there's no excuse. That's
And
what
then
you should
Anthony
do.
could go get a job and
I'm taking back back on the ground.
that's shut your face.
No, I'm
Look at him in a dream.
$32 an hour.
At this point in time, y'all have to focus on keeping where you're at. That is where obviously these babies is their home.
He does want to work, guys. He's been putting in applications.
I have.
For the longest time, like I said, y'all, for the longest moved here, Anthony lost his ID. Anthony didn't know where his ID was. As everyone knows, most of these jobs don't accept anybody without an ID. So whenever he lost his ID and he put in applications, they wouldn't accept him because he didn't have an ID.
Okay, well, them buddies that just came over and was eating y'all's food up in your house and playing video games with him, why they couldn't take him to get a new ID?
Because he didn't have money, but he has a new ID now. We got his new ID like 3 months ago. That's why I was trying to tell everyone, like, Anthony's been trying to apply for jobs, but they won't take him because he didn't have an ID. But he has an ID now, and he keeps applying everywhere, and they, like, nothing's coming back to him. I think it's because he keeps putting it in that one place that he worked at, and they fired him because he came to the hospital when I was giving birth, and they didn't want him to leave.
And also, his fucking Leland having to get on to children's multiple times.
And Leland had to go down to children's for his what is it called?
It's a staring seizure. He was
having like a staring seizure.
Well, in that case, from here on out, any applications he goes and does, don't fill out any prior work information.
Can't they look that up?
Most of the time, honestly, they do not.
Okay.
Well, and the reason why I'm saying it, they would if it was more legit jobs. Like something simple. But that's what he's got to do. That's the first step. Is he has got to get up and he has got to go get a job.
Somebody said, "Why are you pacing?" Y'all, he paces all the time. I don't freaking know. It annoys the heck out of me.
He's probably ADD, I'm sure.
ADHD.
ADD, ADHD.
He does have ADHD, but it annoys the living crap out of me when he paces around.
What was the JoJo woman trying to say? She come
I
up.
have no idea.
What was you trying to say, JoJo?
You pace too. Oh my god, it annoys the living crap out of me. I'm like, Anthony, sit down. Stop pacing.
I mean, that's just the main thing. The main thing is y'all got to keep, that's where those babies are used to, your home. That's their home. But they also got to see a happy mom get up, start making them different plates of food. Like you asked for advice on how to cut them up grilled cheese, cut them up some strawberries on the side.
I need people to text me some good meals for kids that I can try. Because for picky eaters, because my son, my god.
Oh. I thought she had something to say. Yeah, there's a lot of different things.
I'm gonna screenshot that. Oh. I was trying to screenshot it and I shocked my phone. Pigs in a blanket are good. Good one for picky eaters, seriously? Because I know a lot of picky eaters and they won't eat pigs in a blanket because it's cabbage.
I won't.
Anthony's never had cabbage and he still won't eat it. He says it's disgusting, but he never had it.
What?
Pigs in a blanket, cabbage.
Pigs in a Blanket is a crescent roll with a hot dog weenie and cheese.
Oh my goodness, no, girl. Y'all lying. Y'all, my grandma called pigs in a blanket. What is it called then? It's literally hamburger inside of cabbage inside of sauce. What is that called?
Cabbage and hamburger meat and what else?
And spaghetti sauce.
Cabbage.
That sounds like a Yo, it's not stuffed cabbage. She called it pigs in a blanket. I'm being so serious. Hold on, let me go search on Google.
That's not even pork. So it's ground beef. So why in the heck would it be called pigs? Yeah, somebody lied. Somebody lied because that's pork. That's not no pig.
It doesn't say anything. Oh my god. I just embarrassed the living shit out of myself.
Yeah, but like in the mornings, like with my grandbaby, like none of us are big breakfast eaters. But I'll cut up a waffle and I'll put her. Are you there?
I'm still listening. I'm still listening.
Like I'll cut up a waffle for her in the morning for breakfast. Because like I can't eat breakfast foods because I get sick. But I'll make her pancakes or waffle, cut them up on her little divider plate, put her some blueberries on the side or strawberries, and then some goldfish on the side. Well, there's your breakfast. Lunch, if you do the little Lunchables, you do the little Lunchables. Or you said you do the little nuggets. I mean, you could do so much different things, but you've got to put all kind of different things on it, and it would be so easy. It's not hard.
I just searched pigs in a blanket and it showed me a hot dog and a croissant.
I told you.
Oh my gosh, I searched what the heck is cabbage sauce and fucking hamburger in a roll, whatever. And it said cabbage rolls. Ain't nobody ever called it out at my grandma's house. They always called it pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, cabbage rolls is with spaghetti sauce.
Huh?
I love stuffed peppers.
We're not talking about stuffed peppers. We're talking about stuffed cabbage. You better eat stuffed cabbage first.
Yeah, you make some you want me to tell you what's real good and the kids will like it? Get you some hamburger meat, brown it. I call it shit on a shingle. And you ground your hamburger meat and season it. Then you make you some rice, like regular white rice. And you make you some brown gravy and you pour the gravy in the meat.
Wawas.
And you pour the rice and gravy and the meat on top of the rice. Every kid loves it.
You want to know what Leland liked and I was so shocked? What is it called?
Beef tip and noodles.
Beef tip and noodles. What is that? Is that noodles and...
Then the roast. Beef tip, the roast beef. It's a beef tip. That's roast. And just noodles.
Beef tip noodles. Y'all never heard of that?
So it's beef.
It's roast and noodles. And
It's
a
beef.
crock pot with beef,
Steak and noodles.
egg noodles.
Is it steak and egg noodles? What kind of meat is it?
Roast and
Oh,
egg
it's
noodles.
roast and egg noodles. Leland loved it. He was eating the meat out of it and everything. This kid would not eat any meat, and he was eating that meat.
The reason why I think he was eating everywhere we went is because there was another kid eating.
And guys, I think the reason... Do you think that could be another reason? Like Leland won't eat unless if he sees another kid eating.
Well, you got to think about something. Those kids are used to only in that apartment, and they're not around other people.
They get outside every day.
Yeah, we let him around other people now. We don't. They don't
Well,
get.
when we first
We go out twice a day. We go out around like 1 o'clock.
sometimes noon.
Sometimes 1 o'clock we go out. We stay out until supper time. And then after they eat supper, we go back out until like 8.
See, like what time is it where you are right now?
2:40.
2:40?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1:40 here. Yeah, see the ages of them are your kids, so they're what? They're 2, 1, and 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you should have your breakfast. They
But that's
play.
another thing. Like Bex is coming at me for. She's like, all kids like breakfast. No, all kids don't like breakfast. My kids are not big breakfast fans.
Well, they've got to have something for breakfast, not besides junk. She's not lying.
Yeah. No.
The first meal of the day is very important. Whether you scramble them some eggs and put it on a plate.
No, he will eat scrambled eggs.
Yeah, he eats scrambled eggs. We've been giving him scrambled eggs, but
You give him a piece of toast and scrambled eggs.
he don't eat bread.
He don't like bread.
Like the one person asking about a sandwich, the only thing he'll eat out of the sandwich is literally the lunch meat. Well, they eat cereal, eggs, toast. So Brinley eats cereal. Leland doesn't really eat cereal anymore. Leland likes eating eggs, but Brinley loves eating eggs too.
Now, my question is, do y'all ever make breakfast or lunch or dinner or any of the meals, whichever? Do y'all ever full course? Because from what I've seen on TikTok, y'all don't do nothing together like as a family. But do y'all ever like sit down and have like a meal at a table with them in high chairs and y'all sit and eat a meal and they have the same thing that you do?
No.
So they're basically used to finger foods and running and gunning on the and going. They're used to eating on the go.
We need to start doing that though. That's what I wanted to do. Way before I even got pregnant, I'm like, I'm gonna do this, that, and I don't do any of that. That's gonna be really cold going down.
I
I
know.
mean, truthfully, I get people saying you don't ever feed your kids. I mean, because we never see it. But that does not mean for the life of me that I know y'all don't feed them. Because for one, you get food stamps. I would hope to God you feed your kids, because if not, you need a good old fashioned ass whipping. If not,
No, I
but
definitely do feed them.
y'all can't be doing this frozen shit. Every meal that they eat, they need to have a meal where y'all are sitting down and eating the same thing that they're eating, and y'all just do it like as a family.
So this is what I'm gonna do for my lives. So I'm gonna show everyone how good. I'm gonna start in tomorrow. I'm gonna go live in the morning as soon as I wake up. Get the kids awake. Well, I'll make breakfast before I wake up the kids. I'll make breakfast. I'll show you all the plates. Then I'll sit down, and as soon as they're done eating, I'll show you guys the plates and show you how much they eat. Then I'm getting off of live. I'll be back on live when I take a nap. And when I take a
Yes,
nap,
every day after they eat lunch, put them down at the same time to
yeah.
take a nap.
So I'll make breakfast around like 8, and then I'll make lunch around like 11, 10:30, 11, and then I'll lay them down at 12. And when they're taking a nap, I'll go back on live, and then when I wake up, I'm gonna get off live, and I'll be back live when it's supper time. And then after supper, I'm gonna get off live, and then I'll be back on when they're asleep. Does that sound good?
Yeah, you've got to make a great game plan, and y'all have got to do it together. That day you got up, I gave you so much props because you've got up and you did things.
No, live is not important, but I like talking to everybody. Live like motivates me and the cleaning and everything else.
I think the live ordeal, Shay, I think more than anything, I think it's because she doesn't have positive reinforcement from their family.
My mom said when I get this.
And I think it's their age.
Okay. What about the oldest that's in the front room? Has anybody checked on him? What if he's crying? Alright. So, my daughter and my youngest is out in a living room with the AC. My son is back in his room, which is the last room. He has a fan back there. Y'all, his door is open. So if he's crying, he'll come out here and either grab me or Anthony.
Listen to me.
We would hear him crying. He's not crying. His door is open.
I leave that open all night. I leave the hallway open. All night.
Yeah, I think that's why you do what you do online.
Someone said you give them melatonin and Tylenol, and how can AC get all the way back there? Why is only he back? Y'all, we literally asked him if he wanted to sleep on the living room. He said no. That's why Anthony took the fan back to his room. We did not give him melatonin. I will never give my kids melatonin or any kind of sleeping medicine because I'm scared that it's not going to wake them back up. Although I know it will, but I'm scared like something like that would happen.
Let me go ahead and clarify for every soul in this room. There's nothing wrong with giving your children melatonin, but
I don't give my siblings melatonin.
but melatonin gives children very bad nightmares. And not only that, your children are way too damn young.
Right. They really are. I would never give them melatonin.
My little sister.
Is he always locked in there? He's never locked in his room. His room doesn't even have a lock on it. Take this, baby. The kids need bath every day and clean clothes too. That's important. Your kid does not need bath every day. I think Brandy would stick up for me with that one. Your kid does not need bath every day.
I mean, technically they don't have to, but me personally, I think kids should have a bath at nighttime before going to sleep because they rest better.
It puts them to sleep faster.
Yes, I give him a bath every time at night though. But yeah, I don't like wash his hair or anything.
If you bathe them in the water, look for an example, if you let the oldest one shower with his daddy and the two youngest ones sit in the tub with you, and then you bathe them and let dad get one out at a time.
Okay, y'all. This is his door. His doorknob does not have a lock on it.
Go make sure he's not sweating.
His whole door does not have a lock on it. Oh, what's cool back here?
Yeah.
He is okay. This kid sweats. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of his room so I don't wake him up.
Yeah, like when you're in the bathtub, you at night you take a bath and you bathe the two little ones and you let it come out.
My son, no matter if there's an AC or a fan on him, he sweats. He sweats really bad at night, and I don't know why. No matter if there's an AC, fan, or anything on him, he sweats really bad. It wasn't even open when she went back. Aunt went into the room, turned fan on. No, he did not turn the fan on.
Fan's been on.
They both went back to that room. Look why big blanket up. The big blanket is up because the AC, it's blocking the hallway, so it keeps cool in here. Leland's room is cool.
If you're
Right,
blocking,
the door was open. Huh?
if you're blocking, if you only have one AC unit, Mindy, then y'all should all be sleeping in that living room where that windy unit is, honey.
Well, on couch was on to that I had to measure. I had to test it, see how
That's why we put the fan back into Leland's room. It keeps his room really cool.
Yeah, but the
And that's
fan, there's no circulation to any central air.
we don't
That's
have
just
The door is not shut. It's cracked.
the pool. If you left the blanket down, then the AC behind you would circulate to the back bedrooms.
Okay, take the blanket down.
But their doors have to be left open.
Yeah, his door is cracked open. Cause our one cat likes to go back there and play with him, so we leave the door cracked open.
I just told. It's all.
Y'all, the blanket is down now.
Come here, Tim. Come here, Tim.
If his window is open, it's gonna take the air out.
This is the cat that likes sleeping with him.
If you take the blanket down. The blanket is down, y'all.
What, Tim?
It would be best for the blanket to be up and him. I understand that, but I'm not moving him, y'all. He'll wake up and then not want to go back to sleep. His window's open because I have a fan in it. Oh my goodness.
Where's your daughter at?
In the crib over here.
Hey, you know, stop attacking me, you fucking dick. Fucking cat.
Okay, so she's in the same room with y'all, so she's got air conditioner.
He's sleeping, he's fine, right? He's literally sleeping, he's fine. The door's cracked, the blanket's down. Well, he has a fan on, and the AC is going back there.
It's 72 degrees right here. Black toilet.
How far? Stand up in the hall, Mindy.
Hold on. How come you guys get an AC and he don't? Because y'all, the AC is only allowed in the living room. The landlord does not allow it in bedrooms.
You want to know what late for them? Babe?
Hold on.
Lightning always did tell me to play right here. Lightning told me to put it in our room.
Huh?
Lightning told me to put our AC in this
Go
room.
back up because I need to show her how. Let's find my face. Back up.
I can't back all
The
the way
whole
up.
hole. So this is like the start of the hole. His room's right there.
This is our bed that goes on the bed, the fold-out mattress.
So there's no air conditioner back that way at all.
No, we're not allowed to have an AC back there.
My neighbor told me to put it in our room, but
Yeah, because the landlord won't allow you. You can literally call her and ask her. She won't allow it.
yeah,
She said the room only.
What about the plug-in air conditioners inside?
Huh?
What about the plug-in?
What plug-in?
What about the plug-in air conditioners? That is kind of far away. He is still far away from that air.
Huh?
that's at my dad's house. My grandma's AC.
No, we can get one of those fan ACs, right? Can you?
Yeah, but we have to place it.
Yeah, you can buy one of them. I just think
It's like $30.
it's just really hard for that one little air conditioner to circulate that far back. I didn't know it was that far back.
I should honestly put the
I don't have money to buy a freaking fan AC thing.
Was he sleeping in a toddler bed?
He's sleeping on like a twin bed.
I
No,
have
it's
his
not
frame.
hot in there. It's cool in there.
I have his frame, but I didn't put it up because I don't trust him rolling off because he does roll off the bed.
Okay, so where do y'all sleep?
Out in the living room on the mattress bed. Where is the Android?
Oh, dude.
Give me it. This person's so worried about Leland sweating so bad. Let me show them how bad he's sweating. It's not that bad.
It's hot, dude.
Shut your mouth. Don't touch him. Can you cover his face? No, not like that. Yeah, cover his face like that with the pen. Oh, no. Look, this, the light makes it look worse. Touch his head.
And this one,
It's really not that bad. And his phone's literally right there.
So the window's open. Y'all are taking the hot circulated air from outside and blowing it inside.
yeah, it's cool there.
Yeah, it's cool.
What's the
Cool
temperature
there.
outside at your house?
You guys do.
Hold on. It's 73.
73?
Yeah.
Well, I could tell you what I would do if y'all's asses are in the living room sleeping where the window unit is and y'all are not in the same bedroom as him, then y'all need to have him where y'all are. That's just my opinion.
Okay. Do you want to come out to the living room?
Well, they have to with mommy and daddy.
Milky. Today's milky.
Well, it's juice.
And then just shut that window. Make sure you shut that window so that hot air is not coming in anymore.
Do you want to go out to the living room, buddy?
Bring that fan in the living room.
No, he don't want to go to the living room. I just asked him. He's like, he is not rugged up. What the fuck? Get out of my life. I'm tired of hearing that. I'll literally take my kid to the fucking hospital to get fucking blood tested to see if he has rugs in the system. Because bitch, he doesn't have anything in the system.
Yeah, just pick him up. Just pick him up and bring him in there and put the blanket back up and keep it cold in the living room for all of y'all.
The air's coming back here anyway.
Yeah.
With the fan, with the blanket fan now. No, I don't know. He's always slept back in his bedroom. He don't like sleeping out in the living room. He likes being all by himself. There's not really any room for his bed out in the living room.
I know. There's not a what?
No room out in the living room for his bed.
How come y'all don't sleep in a bedroom back there?
Huh?
How come y'all don't sleep in the rooms back there?
Because the AC is not allowed to be back in our bedroom, so we just sleep out here where the AC is.
Well, then that should be the same thing for him, Goofy.
There's just nowhere for. He doesn't like sleeping out here, guys. I tried putting his bed out here so many times.
There's nowhere what?
He don't like sleeping out here. I tried putting his bed out here so many times. He just goes back there and lays on his floor.
So there's nowhere for you to put him?
No, like even if we put his bed over here, he will not lay back. He will not lay on his bed. He'll go back to his room and lay on the floor.
If y'all turn some of the lights off, I'm sure he will, as much as he wants to always be by y'all.
I said there's no room for him out here. His bed. He can sleep up in bed with us, but we're up high and I'm scared he's gonna fall off, though. He rolls off his bed at night.
He would have to sleep between us.
Y'all look at all these people that live in houses or apartments. Their kids have their own rooms with a fan. But it's a crime for my kid to have his own room with a
It's
fan.
no, Mindy, it's not a damn crime. So stop saying that. The factor is, every one of y'all are in the living room with the air conditioner unit blocked off, while you have one of your children oppositely blocked off
He loves being with Jimbo.
by himself with just a fan blowing in from outside. You are separating him from all of y'all. That is so not cool. And no, 73 is not scalding ass hot. So no, it doesn't mean he's in there sweating and he's burning up. I'm not saying it's a crime, but plain and simple, if none of the other four of y'all are not sleeping in there, then he don't need to sleep in there either. If it's not that bad, then y'all need to go sleep in there with him.
I would go sleep in there with him.
I mean, I can tell you right now, like I said, in situations that I've been in, if I was to come into your house right now, and I have removed children from homes, and I came in your house right now, and the way your house looks right now, and you had the blanket up with the only window unit, and you have a child in the opposite part of the house, that child I would remove. Why? Because he has no regular air conditioner getting to him, but y'all all have air conditioner. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be ugly.
He was not just sick, y'all. Stop putting words in people's. I'm ignoring over. I'm not taking anything as rude. I mean, I don't.
As long as I see,
Y'all, you
I,
guys are not.
I feel in my heart, as long as her children are bathed every night, they're being fed meals, as we just discussed a little bit ago, and they are all in the one room where there is an air conditioner, and they're doing their part as a parent. But if y'all are separating them, they're not being bathed, they're not being fed besides junk food, then no, they don't need to be there.
There is air circulation. It's going clear back there. I felt the air hit when I was by the bathroom. And the bathroom's right beside Leland's room. Y'all, and to be completely honest, we're not even allowed to have the AC on. We're not allowed to have it in at all. Anthony put it in by himself, and we could get in serious trouble for that. So he did it for the kids, for Kason, Brinley, and Leland. It's just Leland was being back in his bedroom. I don't know.
Okay, and if
I
y'all are
don't
not
have
supposed
this.
to, if y'all,
No, I can't stop my kid from going back to his
who said
bedroom.
you can't have? Who said you can't have the window unit in?
The landlord.
And they said you can't have it on.
Yep.
So you're supposed to have no air conditioning at all.
Yep.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
well, y'all have it on, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So to hell with them. And if it's for your children, then your children should all be in there where the air conditioner unit is at.
I'm
In
bringing his bed out.
Yeah, but you shouldn't even have to do that. Like, why does it matter what people say? But whatever. I mean, like, I understand where everybody's coming from, but Leland's 2. He likes his room. No matter, like, we literally asked him, Leland, do you want to sleep out here? He said, no, room.
I get that, but at the end of the day, Mindy, you had the wall blocked off to where none of that air conditioner is going back there.
But it's not blocked off now.
Yeah, but it's still the factor that bothers me. You had that blocked off from that baby getting any of that, which is shitty. Like you're suffocating, you're taking all that extra cold air, and y'all are doing what y'all have to keep that one room cool for all of y'all. But he just gets the Windows 73 fan. That's not equally fair. I don't give a damn what the damn landlord said. Obviously, y'all don't either because you've got the window unit on. And legally, she cannot do that. It's against the law. Just like she legally can't tell y'all to get out on the 12th. She has to legally go to a courthouse and legally have a judge sign a eviction that gives you an eviction date and a court date to get out by this date. If you don't get out by this date, then you go to
Block
court.
Olive. You're gonna block Olive. Nobody cares what you gotta say.
Who?
Keep talking Olive. She keeps talking about the doors and everything else. Rent is not free here.
How many bedrooms is your house?
3.
So your rent is probably, just saying, your rent is probably, I mean, I don't know, y'all's cost of living is different from what ours is, I'm sure. But I'm sure the normal 3-bedroom type of rent in that area is maybe $750.
Ours is huh?
So let's just say that place you're living in is $750 a month.
Not for us.
Y'all are responsible for $25. The other $725, the government is paying for it. The people that work, our taxes are paying for it. So therefore, that's how your rent is getting paid. Y'all are just responsible for the 25.
No, she told me if I got a job, it'd be like $1,000 a month.
That's
If you
crazy.
get a job, your rent is going to go up some, but it's not going to go up tremendously. And the reason why I'm telling you this, when I went through my first divorce, and this is probably MIA, but I don't bullshit about nothing. I'm forward. When I got out of my first marriage after 14 years, I went from having no income to having to do it all on my own with my 2 biological children. And I also had another child that I took in, which was a different race, 400 pounds. He played football. So I had 3 children, and I got in a Section 8 4-bedroom apartment. When I got a job, my rent originally was $14. Once I got a job, my rent went up to $200. Still affordable, especially for a 4-bedroom. And most of the time, your utilities, they'll pay your utilities as well. Because I know the girl that was down the walkway from me she was a single mom with 8 children. and she had a 5-bedroom. Her rent was $9, and the government paid her $1,500 in food stamps and paid her whole light bill and water bill.
Yeah.
But yes, he's right. If you do get a job, it's going to make, when you live under anytime you get a job, it's going to make everything that y'all have government based, it's going to make your benefits.
Leaving down here, y'all.
It's going to make your benefits go down. I mean up. I'm sorry. What did he say?
People saying that she could get Leland while Leland's out here. I went back there, got him out of that room, brought his bed out. After I pulled out our bed.
Where's he at? Glance, turn the camera.
He's on the bed. Here, give me it.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Anthony. Because
You're
Mindy
welcome.
didn't. Mindy acted like an ass and didn't want to. So I'm proud of you, Anthony.
Thank you.
Y'all just have to think. That all them 3 kids, all they have is y'all.
Yeah.
Just like y'all don't have anybody. I mean, I do. I feel sorry for both of y'all. I mean, truthfully, I want to whip both of your asses.
Yeah.
Because y'all can do a hell of a lot better than what y'all have been doing. But
Stepdad told me that he wanted me to hit him for one night.
But I think you're being dealt the cards that you've been dealt, but you also are not, you really have no guidance either.
Yeah.
But the thing is, whenever somebody gets on here and is telling you bluntly, straight up to your face, not behind your back, and giving you the advice of what you need to do, not, hey, I think this is what you need to do. Everybody can give you an opinion because everybody's got an opinion just like they have an asshole. But you have to listen. I mean, whether you do it or not, whether y'all feed them, whether you don't feed them, whether you don't bathe them, whether y'all beat on them or you don't, whether you do, whatever, y'all are going to be the ones that's going to suffer if something happens. You and your kids are going to suffer if something bad happens. If they get, and I'm going to tell you now, and I've had this happen, and this is something y'all need to think long and hard on. Are y'all listening?
Yeah.
If something happens to y'all for whatever any sort of reason, y'all both better wake up. I'm telling y'all, because those 3 babies will go to 3 different homes. None of y'all's family are fit. I wouldn't give none of y'all's family a damn dog on the side of the road.
Well, see why that's up here? I don't know how it is on there. Like, if anyone's kids get taken off of them, they go to the grandparents. They go to the grandparents. If the grandparents don't want them, they go to the uncle. Uncle or aunt.
Honey, that just depends, because if grandparents are enablers or grandparents are also unfit, for an example, your mother, hell no. She is automatically unfit. You can look at that whole situation and watch it for so many hours.
But mine and Anthony's moms are not fit. Anthony's mom, she's in a house It was the only house that, hold on. It was the only house that was available. She took like a storage house, and it's all like busted up.
It's
not
because the
livable.
landlord not wanting
It's
to do
livable, but
shit.
not livable for like little kids.
Because the fucking landlord don't want to
And
fix it.
her kids don't want to clean up after themselves. They have garbage everywhere, garbage all over the kitchen, garbage everywhere. His mom tried to clean it so many times, and she gave up because the boys will not stop making a mess. So it's not stable for kids. They're not able to walk around in it. When they're able to walk around in it, they start grabbing stuff that they can't have. Little
I have
things.
to fucking start.
It's not stable for kids. That's why I don't want to stay there. Because if we stay there, there's only one living room. We all have to sleep in the living room.
But there's
And
also AC in the living room.
but there's nowhere for the kids to walk around. They'll be cooped up in one little spot.
Then we're gonna move up that way.
We're moving up that way, but we're not living with your mom.
My dad has
Well,
for all of us.
We're moving up there, y'all. His mom is not the only one that lives up there.
My dad does.
He has a dad, he has aunts, he has cousins, he has paps, he has grandmas.
My dad will take us in.
Mindy, you can't keep automatically depending on this one, and this one, and that one, and this one, this family, and that family, and this, and this, and you're a mom. You're grown. You have to do what you have to do for your kids. Not living with every Tom, Henry, and Sally. You have to do what you have to do. What I'm just stating is if they came in right now and took those 3 children from you and Anthony, they would be together until they investigate. And then them 3 children, 9 times out of 10, and like I said, I've done this before, they are placed in 3 different foster homes. Sometimes they will keep the oldest one with the youngest, but the middle goes separate. It's never 3 of them together. So one way or another, one of your children or all 3 of your children are going to suffer. That's what y'all have to think about. Y'all laid down, y'all had intercourse, y'all made babies. It's hard. It's very, very hard. It's hard when you're not.
Come here, baby. Come here, Bobby. Come here, Tinny. Tinsel. He doesn't like the AC touching him. Come here. Okay. Yeah, you're
I
fine.
have helped so many kids and young adults that have been in really bad life situations.
Yeah, you wanna know what my birth control is? Not getting an intercourse. That's what my birth control is.
Are you lying? Now you know you're lying.
I haven't had an intercourse ever since I had Kason.
No, you're lying because you already admitted to us on the live that you have.
Oh, I only had it once, but Anthony pulled out, and I got my period, so I'm good.
Anthony, did she really have her period?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's on it right now.
Yeah, y'all have to just do better for them babies. That's all. You're all they have.
I know the pullout doesn't work all the time, but it worked this time, and he hasn't had it since.
Yeah, my son thinks he's captain. He's Mr. Captain. He it's never gonna happen to him too. He says that too. And I tell him all the time, that little 10 minutes of fun can be given $2,500 a week of your check to the woman that you made a baby with. So your ass better be smart.
I'm not getting on birth control, y'all. Birth control really fucked me up. I was already on birth control.
We'll go get an IUD in or go get the implant in. What?
Nothing going up there.
Then do the arm implant then.
Heck no. People say those things explode in your arms.
No, they do not.
I don't care. Ain't nobody cutting my arm open and stick something in my arm.
Well, then you need to go and do the IUD.
Hell no.
Both of those is either 5 or 3 years, and you don't have no babies.
Or Anthony, right? Anthony needs to go get snipped. Exactly what I said. I pushed 3 kids out of my hoo-ha. He can go get snipped. Then he gotta wrap it every single time.
Well, the question is does Anthony have insurance?
Yes, he does.
Well, then Anthony, make you a vasectomy appointment. It's very simple and easy. She can be right there with you while you do it. It's easier for a guy to get fixed than a girl.
You don't know.
You said later on down the road you want another kid.
You can get. Can't you get it fixed?
You can get it reversed, but medical insurance, you have to pay for it.
Oh shit, that's a lot of money. But no, yeah, you can 3 kids is enough.
You should be at least one more.
No, I don't want any more. 3 kids is enough.
Well, I'll just wrap it before it's after then.
Get snipped.
No, in my opinion, go in the office and make an OB appointment and just do the implant in your arm. It takes 5 minutes.
Oh hell no.
Mindy, quit being a damn titty baby.
I ain't getting anything in my arm.
But it's good for 5 years. So in 5
I
years,
don't care.
if you're ready in 5 years to have more babies, you take it out in the office that day, and guess what? First time you have intercourse, you're pregnant.
You know.
But you should. Well, you can't be flossing around, laying around, flopping out, and not getting fixed or doing something.
How about this? After the next one, you get fixed and I'll get fixed.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting fixed. There's not gonna be a next one. And he's gonna wrap it before he taps it.
No,
What? Where?
Here somewhere.
You do not have condoms. How the fuck do you have
did buy
condoms?
some.
What?
I bought some. I just had to.
Why? You never told me you bought
It's
condoms.
when you were pregnant with casing.
What?
Yeah.
Why'd you buy condoms? Oh hell no! What were you doing behind my back?
Nothing. I was waiting until he was born, and I lost him. I probably threw them away.
He just made himself look like a fucking.
Look, I'm being dead ass. I did buy condoms. Because casing. That's a casing. I didn't want another one until a couple years.
Yo, he be doing something behind my back.
Oh shit. I only fucked you since I've been.
On GTA, Anthony, you can't say that. I don't believe him, though.
Babe, I've been with you every day.
Oh my God, y'all can't get out from under each other's ass to fart.
Right. Literally, Anthony said that I couldn't get a job because if there's another guy working there.
Well, you don't want me working with the other girl.
I don't care if you work with other girls. Dude, goodbye. You can work with any girls.
You flipped out when I worked at Thai Express.
Oh, no, I did not. The reason why I flipped out was because somebody said that you kicked the girl.
Let me give y'all both some advice. Anthony?
Yeah.
Not really easy for a man to want her with 3 damn kids, okay?
Right.
Now, not saying it can't happen, but Mindy, letting him get his ass out and get a job.
Yeah, Anthony went on Indeed.
Okay? I'm worried about him messing around or whatever, however. Girl, he's going to be, if that's the case and y'all wouldn't be together, he'd be working. You'd get every bit of his paychecks because he'd be paying nothing but child support.
Yep.
So ain't no girl gonna want to be with his ass because he's paying up with child support.
If he ain't gonna pay that, then go to jail.
Yeah, they take your ass straight to jail.
But no, you can work with fucking any girl you want to work with, because if you cheat on me, if I ever find out you cheat on me, then we're done. But I think you're smarter not to cheat on me.
I would never cheat on you. Fuck.
That's what all guys say, but I believe you. And it's not about the guys or the girls. It's about getting a job and supporting your family.
But I'm calling Jessica.
Yeah, and it's about also him getting a job and supporting his family. And it's also you allowing him to do so and not calling him home either. And making him lose his
I don't know
job.
where the hell you heard that from. I never called him home.
You made him lose his
What?
job.
Who told you that? Anthony, did you tell her that I made you lose your
No.
your job?
You did yourself.
Yeah, you did. Because you were on Beck's Live and she was also in it with you
Yeah,
guys.
because you came to the birth room. That's basically me making him lose his job because he came to see his son being born.
Nope, it had nothing to do with the baby being born. You said that you wanted him to come
Oh,
home.
the one that he had when we were living here.
It was something to do with you wanted him to come home for something. So he
Yeah,
chose to
because
come home and help you.
Kaysen had to go to the hospital, and my mom wouldn't watch the kids, and I had no one else to watch the kids.
Okay, so guess what? Put your put your big girl panties on. You had 3 babies come out of that vagine and take your babies to the hospital with you while you taking that one.
I couldn't, because the ambulance had to take me. Because I didn't have a way there.
Hmm. Well, that's another
I love
story.
you. Oh, you're nice and warm. Oh, snuggly.
Anthony, don't get no damn idea.
I'm not.
He ain't touching me with a freaking 10-foot. Get off me.
You're all warm and snuggly.
Yeah.
You put my ass to sleep.
Somebody said no, sir.
Yeah, go with that. I don't know.
Are you?
I don't know.
Your ass needs to be sleeping in Leland's bed.
It was only one.
That's not the point. I think.
Oh my god. This guy gets tipsy off beer.
Who's tipsy?
Anthony's tipsy because he drank beer.
That's why he's feeling frisky.
He ain't getting frisky with anybody. He can go get frisky with himself.
Hey, tell him he's got Jill.
Anthony wants to do that. You know, Anthony said that he either wants to work underground or do welding underneath the water. Like, how the hell do you weld underneath the water? I would never do that.
It's underground, underwater level.
I would never do that.
That's very risky.
That sounds very risky.
It's very, very good money.
Same with the coal mines.
Yeah, because I could. You.
Underground, I'm being paid $33 an hour.
Yes, because I could.
Yeah, but I've been home 10 grand a month. So I'm gonna call my old boss and also call the place I want to work at and see when they have mine classes. And then apply before the mine classes.
You want to know what else is very good money? How many? You do it like twice a year, right? That
Yes,
climbing.
but it's $100,000 a year. Well, no, $100,000 every time you climb up. Changing the light bulbs on the cell towers.
Yeah, because you could
Yeah.
fall.
I wouldn't fucking get through that money. Dude, I couldn't.
Are y'all close to any coal mines? He
Oh,
could
yeah.
do that, and it's
Oh, I already have the
Y'all,
training
he was
for it.
already he already worked underground.
So I know what it's like. I hit my fucking back multiple times. Off roof bolts, everything. I had a wall collapse on me.
He
Yeah, my muck boots had a chunk of. You could see the steel toe.
word your words better because you did not have a wall collapse on top of you.
No, but it collapsed on my foot, and you could see the big chunk of fucking steel in my muck boots. And I kept running to work because I wasn't worried about.
His uncle showed me a video of him and Anthony. I don't know how they do. I don't know how Anthony learned stuff just like that. That looks hard.
It is hard. It's hard work, but it's a good paying job. That's it.
You should just work above ground.
Any job is better than sitting at home.
You also know what I told him to do? Yeah, I know it like keeps him gone for a week, but we do need time alone sometimes. But I told him to do the oil field.
You know, going to chemical plants like my husband and my son does.
The what?
Chemical plants.
You could go to the chemical plant. Yeah, right. No, Anthony will mix one chemical with the wrong chemical and freaking blow himself up.
Well, you only have one life, buddy.
Yeah. There was a couple of people that I know that died in the mine that's in West Virginia because it got flooded. It filled up with water, and
He doesn't have a phone. He doesn't have a phone to look for jobs on. He has to use my phone.
And also, well, I do have a phone. It just.
And I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him start doing it tomorrow, and then I'll show you guys proof that he's trying to. But wait, I don't know where we're going, y'all. I don't know what county we're gonna be in, so it's kind of pointless to apply for jobs until we know what county we're gonna be in.
I worked in Songville. That shit sucks.
Well, you're definitely not gonna get another government apartment if you're getting evicted.
Well, we can get another government apartment if we don't wait until court. If we go on the 12th, she's not pressing court charges or anything. It's not gonna be on a record. But if we stay here,
no, she will red flag us. But because the person that I originally want to go for it's because my cousin. It's my cousin's.
Is there any lumber/wood plants in y'all's area?
No.
Well, no, but there is one about an hour away. And at his mom's there's one.
Right down the road.
Right down the road at his mom's there's one.
And
put Anthony on the phone. What did you say about what did the landlord say?
Okay, well, not the landlord, but there's other people that lived here that got evicted, and they will red flag us for getting government housing. So that means I would have to pay more, but my mom's been evicted from the one, and she kept getting back into it. So, and also, my cousin's relation, it's my cousin's relation that runs the property now, so I can still get in. I just have to talk to my cousin about it. Or my cousin's mom, which is my aunt.
So,
well, if you family over the shit.
Yeah.
And your family sucks ass because y'all should have your air conditioner fixed for y'all's children. So your family sucks.
My mom's trying to get us up there, but my dad's pickup engine went, but I don't know how true that is because he does make up excuses and shit.
Y'all, his dad left him when he was little, and now he's trying to get back into Anthony's life. But when we were staying at his dad's, he made up excuses to make us leave, and we didn't have anywhere to stay. That's why we had to come back down here.
She doesn't like me for a reason because I threw a snuff can at her.
So why are y'all trying to go back up there where it didn't work out? Though?
Because he has better opportunities of getting a job up there than down here.
I have a bad reputation down here.
And he'll have a way to go back and forth to work if we're up there.
Because your mom wants me to walk fucking up the fucking steep ass hill that kills my back.
So Anthony,
Anthony.
you have already talked to your mom, and your mom done said, you and the kids, y'all come up here and live at my house.
My mom has said that. She said the day that she went down to go get her sister. I don't know if you heard about it. But she went to go get her sister. My mom said she gets arrested. You and the kids will come up here and we'll figure out how to get Mindy out of jail.
Oh my god.
No, that's what my mom said. She wanted to get.
I didn't go to jail.
No, she.
No, listen, okay. I'll tell the story. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday, right?
Yes. No, 2 days ago. Because it's a new day. So it'd be 2 days.
Well, whatever, it's still yesterday. Because it's not morning yet. Anyways, yesterday I went to go get my sister because Richard was being rude to her and she wanted to leave the house. He wouldn't let Courtney take my mom's boyfriend.
Wouldn't let your sister that's pregnant?
Yeah, he wouldn't let her out of the house. Well, he let her out of the house, but he wouldn't let her take the Maylee, which is her daughter. So I went down there because he's not the boss. She's the mom. She's allowed to take her daughter. So I went down there and I went onto the property.
How'd you go get her?
I walked. So, I went down there. I went on the property, and my mom told me that I wasn't allowed on the property, although Courtney invited me. So, in the state of PA, the cop literally said, in the state of PA, no matter if you have trespassing signs up or not, if somebody in the house on a lease invites you there, you can't get in trouble for trespassing because they're on the lease. So I didn't get in trouble for trespassing because my mom told the cop that day that I wasn't allowed there. She never told me that I was not allowed there. So anyways, the cop said that she's allowed to take her daughter, so we left. And then
all you had to do is stand off at the damn road and wait for your sister to come out.
She wanted her niece though.
Yeah, I grabbed, because she wouldn't let Courtney leave with her, so I grabbed my niece out of Courtney's hands and took her down. But Richard started running his mouth, so I went to go slap him across the face, but I missed, because he told me to do it, but I missed, and he literally said I did it, but I literally didn't, because my mom was standing right in the middle of us. Anyways, after that, we came down here. Sebastian got off work at 7.
Oh, I was.
And
I was.
Huh?
Who's Sebastian?
Courtney's boyfriend. So Richard, my mom's boyfriend, drove up here to where we are and dropped him off, and we were all outside with other kids. Sebastian, Courtney's boyfriend, came running up to me because I had up to Courtney because I had Maylee. He started screaming, cussing, everything else. Shh! Why do you put your input in it? Let me talk. Anyways, he started screaming and everything else, and he smashed Maylee's stroller. So the neighbors called the cops because obviously their kids were outside. So the neighbors called the cops, and Sebastian went running down the road with Maylee in his hand and screaming at Courtney.
I don't get it.
Will you tell this kid to shut up until I finish my story? Anyways, Sebastian went running down the road with Maylee in his hands. So the neighbor called the cops because of what he did in front of all of the kids and everything. And the cops told Courtney and Sebastian that CYS is getting on them. And they were waiting for CYS to show up because I guarantee you that they were going to get that Maylee was going to go with CYS that day. But CYS never showed up. And the cops said if they get another call, any cop gets another call about Courtney and Sebastian and the kid, that the cop is taking custody of Maylee and putting her in foster care.
What's wrong with that?
So where's your sister and May now?
They're at my mom's house. I literally walked on her for no reason. Every time, even next live, Courtney will come on here complaining about Richard and everything else, and I try to go get her, and when I go get her, she does not. She goes right back.
Okay, so here we are. You've got your own shit to deal with. Why would you go over there dealing with their shit?
Because that's my sister. That's my sister and niece. I don't like Richard. I'll do whatever.
I get that. Who's got custody of Maylee?
Courtney and Sebastian.
Okay, and Courtney wanted to leave and she left. But
Yep.
Courtney was stupid enough and she went back.
Yep.
So if you want to be dumb, you better be tough.
Good night, girl.
And I rarely ever stick up for Courtney, but when he yelled, "Shut the F up" to Courtney aggressively, I flipped. I ran after him, told him, "Yell at her again, you come to my house starting." There's gonna be issues next time it happens.
Isn't she pregnant again?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine, Brandy. I don't know why I'm saying that.
What the heck does that mean?
What?
They said that you got a restriction.
I don't know what you said.
I don't know either.
Y'all, at that time, I didn't know Kason had COVID.
Until
I literally found out yesterday. Afterwards. I didn't know he had COVID. My kids act perfectly fine when they're sick. Literally, my son, when he was like 10 months, when he was like 10 months old.
Because we live in Sean.
Alright. No, I'm not even talking about that time. Hush up. You don't even know what I'm talking about. When he was when he was 10 months old, y'all, he was acting like himself and everything else. He wasn't throwing up or anything. His body was super duper hot, okay?
Oh, you talking about when we were
And
with Caleb.
I didn't know, it was with your mom. His body was really hot and his forehead was really hot. I took him to the hospital. His temperature was 104.4. And they checked it an hour after they gave him Tylenol. His temperature is still 104.4. He acted completely normal. And they said that he had a viral infection or whatever. But he acted completely normal. He didn't show any signs of him being sick or anything. My kids act normal when they're sick. Like Kason, he's so happy. And he has COVID.
Yeah. The neighbors also help us with him.
Well, duh.
When we're outside, they love him. They absolutely love him.
Isn't your sister pregnant again?
Yeah.
What is she having?
God. She doesn't know yet.
When she having a baby?
She has girl.
No, when is she having a baby?
Oh. December 11th. Has he been taking his... Yes, he's been taking his bottles good ever since we left. Ever since we gave him Tylenol earlier, around 4:30. He hasn't been needing it, and he's been taking his bottles great.
How does she not know what she's having yet? She should already know.
She's only 16
She's
weeks.
only 16 weeks, and they do the ultrasound at 20 weeks. She didn't get the blood test done early enough, so she didn't want to get the blood test because she would already found out what it was before the blood test came back.
Well,
because
I would do ours. Casey.
yes, I mean, because the blood test up here takes a month to come back. So when she was gonna ask to get it done, she would already known by the time.
About the blood work here. The blood work here takes 48 hours.
Seriously? Oh my gosh! I had to wait a month to find out what Kason was.
Some doctors, the longest is 2 weeks. If Like my daughter's pregnant and we're going to do her blood work tomorrow.
I want to take.
Huh?
And later on down the road, after the kids are in school and shit, and you have a kid, I'm going to take you to Virginia to go get doctor's son so we know what you're having.
What?
And
But see, we didn't do all that when I had my kids. We
I
didn't do blood work to find out the gender.
after
You had to wait till you were half term to do an ultrasound.
have another baby for the gender reveal, me and you are going to go down to Virginia and get the fucking down there. They can tell everything. And what?
How do you know this?
Because my buddy, you know, Dalton Kitzmiller, I told you about him. He has a son who's a dumb.
Y'all, I didn't tell you guys this.
Dumb.
No, I just want to bring it up because I think it's funny.
I don't.
Obviously you don't because it's about you. Anyways.
Well, honestly, I don't.
Okay, he's so convinced he don't, but he told me. When me and him were together, I don't remember. It was either for a week or a month. Which one was? I think a week.
No, because I came up after.
So no, yeah, we were together for a month. Okay. He looks at me. We were sitting in the kitchen, and he looks at me and goes, "This girl called me. When did she call you?"
She called me when I was Jessica.
She called him when
So
he was with his ex-girlfriend Jessica, and she told him what she exactly
That she was
said?
pregnant with me.
She was pregnant with her kid, or she had a kid.
She was pregnant with me. After the
How?
kid was born.
Okay, she was pregnant. Okay, she said that she said that she was pregnant with kid. Okay. He told me that he got a call saying that this girl is pregnant with this kid.
Yeah, how old
And
is
then
his other kid?
I don't girl. I don't even know how old she is, but his other kid. Okay, not his other kid. I don't know if it's his other kid. But anyways, he said he got a DNA test done. It's a girl. Okay, he said he got a DNA test done, and it came back not his. Okay. I swear, she needs to give me a second. Anyways, my brother's ex keeps trying to freaking call me. But
Well,
where was I?
everybody's saying that Anthony definitely has another child.
I got DNA text on.
Anyways, yeah.
Well, I want to see this DNA then.
He got a DNA test done, and he said it's not his. Okay. Anyways, he said that she's in foster care. He said that this little girl's in foster care, and that I was looking whenever he told me this when we were together for a month. On his church history,
Oh shit.
it says placement numbers from where this girl got taken to foster care at. And
Yeah, because I want to make sure she was in line. That's why I did it.
So I told him I was taking him to Steve Wilkos to get a lie detector test done to see if this kid is his or not.
Steve got canceled.
Steve did not get canceled. I don't know who told you that, but he did not get canceled.
No, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Season 19, he got canceled. He's canceled. He didn't.
Y'all, where else can I get a lie detector test at?
I think Dr. Phil does it. I'm not sure.
So where's the DNA test results at?
I don't. I told him this fucking paper was.
He threw them away.
I live with my mom. No. Yes, I live with my mom, and then I sent them away because after I got them back, I did. Okay, same, fine. Go away.
How old is she?
I don't even fucking know.
He don't know. Yo, he doesn't even know if it was his daughter. If you think about it though, was he there when she was born?
Year.
Nope.
But if you think about it though, technically, she wanted to do she wanted to press child support on him. So
That's when I got the name.
he had to go to court because obviously you can't just press child support on somebody when they didn't sign a birth certificate, so that you don't know who it is. So he had to go to court to get a DNA test done to see if it was his, because she was trying to get money off of him for that kid, and he wouldn't do it until he found out if that kid was his or not. Is that a spider?
Where?
So what year? He don't remember what year this was?
It was like 2020.
Yeah. Back in 2020.
So she would be 6 years old.
No, that's not Smith.
What is that?
It's Flint.
No, it's crawling.
Where?
It's right there.
Where I was at?
Yes. You're fucking blind.
Oh,
I
fuck.
guess Lent.
What is it?
Lent has legs now, and it.
What is it? I swear to baby Jesus, if it's a spider and screaming, it's coming closer. It is a spider. It is a spider. It's a spider.
No, it's a ladybug. I can't tell.
Yes, you could. Leland did.
That's bad luck.
Leland did.
Yeah, but that's bad fucking luck. I'm killing a ladybug. Got me effed up.
You already have bad luck.
I know.
I really want to get a lie detector test done. I still can't get that out of my head.
I will. No, I told you I will.
I'm scared it's gonna come back that you have a kid.
It won't.
I already told Anthony, I said if it does, I'm leaving his ass. And y'all don't come at me because I said I was leaving him. The reason why I'm leaving him is because me and him been together for almost 4 years, and he lied to me the whole entire time about not having another kid. Who else would leave their boyfriend or husband if they lied to you about not having another kid and finding out that they had a kid?
I'm gonna do a background check on your ass before I even date you.
Listen, I did one thing. At least I searched on freaking Megan's Law to see if he was a pedo.
Look, my husband that I'm with now, we were dealing with my youngest little girl, the one that's in my picture of me right on here. We were dealing with her bio, and we were at court. And while we were there, I told him, I said, let's go over here to the clerk of court office. And it's where you can look up and get any information that you want.
Wait, where'd he go?
In a courthouse, you can go to a courthouse and look up any information on a person or.
Another kid or not?
Yeah, you can look it up at the clerk of court.
Can I do it on Google?
What, look up if there's another kid?
No, could I look up whatever you said? Could I do it on Google?
No, you have to go to the courthouse.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, I'll let you figure out who the baby mama was.
I'm doing that. We have a courthouse right down the road.
Do you know her first and last name?
No.
Make him tell you.
I know her first name. He's
I don't know.
He's so convinced he doesn't know her last name.
Nah, I'm being for real.
Her first name's McKenna, and she lives in Morgantown, West Virginia, and I don't know her last name.
And she had a baby in 2020. So you make a public post on Facebook. That you can go. I did it with my husband, and while we were at the courthouse, I looked up his name. You can look up his name, and you type in their name, their birthday, and their social security number, and automatically it come back, and it told me there was all kind of charges, and one of them was like a essay to a minor. Essay to a minor.
Hold on,
Do you
I'm
know what that
gonna.
is?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause for a second. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Where the hell you went? You better hurry back, Mindy, or I'm gonna crash. If so, type in the chat. It says there's 61 of y'all in here, but nobody's saying nothing. Yeah, I'm fixing to go my butt to bed. I don't know where she's at.
I'm back. I'm back.
Where the hell are you at?
My brother's ex called me
Because there's a bat.
she's
in
freaking
her-
out because there's a bat in her apartment.
Oh my Jesus. Oh,
So
but
she's
anyway,
coming up. She's coming up
Megan.
here because there's a fucking bat in her apartment.
Yeah, she want me to
like
go
I was
fuck
saying,
about. You got me
you can
fucked
go to
up.
the courthouse, give all that information, and the first thing I seen was SA to a minor. I walked out that courthouse and I looked at him and I said,
My comments. Hold on. My comments aren't coming through.
"Oh, your phone's ringing."
Look at me.
What the heck? I can't see my comments. Hold on a second again.
The comments aren't important, Mindy.
Okay, where are you? Oh, you're still there. Okay.
You ain't gonna listen.
I couldn't see my comments. That's why I had to do that. But I'm listening now.
So, anyways, I seen that SA on a minor. So I left out of the courtroom right then and there, and I told, at the time, my boyfriend, I said, I didn't say anything. I got in his truck. And he's like, "What's wrong?" And I said, "You can take me back to my vehicle." I said, "We will not date each other. You're a sick POS." Well, he's like, "What is wrong with you?" And I was like, "I just seen some of the things that you've done on your background." He's like, "Oh, no, no, no. Something you seen wrong." We turned around and went back up there. Come to find out, it was somebody else with the same first, middle, and last name, same birthday, and it's the person's social security number was one number different.
What the heck?
So it wasn't my husband. But yeah, you can find out anything about anybody you want to know on the internet, especially at the courthouse.
She needs to go get a rabies shot. Rat teeth are so tiny. We're going on.
Yeah, Shay, I can't get her to go get some be responsible and get birth control, much less go get a
Not me.
rabies shot.
Girl, not me. I ain't got a bat in my house.
Yeah,
No,
Ben and the house crew gonna be in there. I be
no.
trying. You guys be outside while I'm trying to get them.
I said my brother's ex called me because she has a bat in her house. Not me, girl. I'll be freaking out. I'll be running out of the store if I had a bat in my house.
Yeah, I be trying to
I
get the fuck
know,
out.
but I can't get you to go get birth control, much less get you to get somebody to go get a rabies shot.
I love you.
I will.
You keep putting your hand on my hand, so I'll hold it.
Look at these freaking bites.
All right, I'm getting off. I gotta get up early. I gotta be at the doctor's with my daughter.
Okay.
I'll
Good
talk to y'all
night.
tomorrow. Good night.
Alright, good night. Bye. An emotional story about discovering a boyfriend's life. Share your advice. Oh, boyfriend's lie.
What the fuck? Why you touch my nose like that?
How's the girls' nights going?
Mine's pretty good. I'm lit right now.
Nobody's talking to you.
I don't care. I love you.
Stop saying that.
I know. I can't help it. Okay, you know, I'm like, you know what? I can't. I'm like this. I'm gonna say it again. It says that's fully Portuguese. The fuck?
I love you. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
I love you. I'm on my 6th. That's all that I'm drinking tonight. Maybe. Like, I might finish it.
My eyeball is so itchy.
I will finish it before she gets there. If she even comes. Oh yeah. That's exactly who it is. She got like, oh fuck. I can't even get up. I'm fucking stuck. Oh my back hurts so much. I'm having muscle spasms.
He said his back hurts so much he's
I'm
having
having
muscle
muscle-
spasms.
Yeah. This shit sucks.
You wanna go sit in a hot tub?
No, that would make me throw the fuck up. You remember what happened when I drank 10 fireballs and you got me?
I wanna go sit in a hot tub.
I don't want to get back. Motherfucker. Again.
I wanna go bubble bath.
Well, help me up. I'm stuck. This one just suck me down to this hole.
Be quiet, you're waking up your son.
Oh man.
No, my baby sleeps up with his hands up like this. And his legs spreaded.
Yeah. So you get off.
Oh, no duh, Sherlock.
Whoa. Give me a minute.
Oh, I'm gonna pee myself, Mute, 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 mute. I know, it's so cute. He's like,
Oh, my fucking knee cracked.
don't do that.
Don't.
I thought you collapsed.
No, bro, come on. That would be fucking lame.
You're always scared of it. I thought he collapsed.
When you freak out when I almost saw firing.
Jesus. Babe, you freaked me out. I thought I was gonna have to call 911 on you because I thought you collapsed.
Well, if you call 911 on me, then that gets fucked up. I'll be my
Can you
boss.
get in here and shut the door? To the tub. I am not picking you up.
I'm letting you shit out.
Give me your hand.
What's up, bitch? Hurry up.
Alright, I'm getting off, y'all. I'm gonna sit in the toilet.
I go to bed.
Bye, y'all. Good night. Say bye.
Bye. Night.